I am Ken Abramowitz, the founder of SaveTheWest.com, a public service website dedicated to saving Western civilization from itself. Bear in mind, the number one enemy of Western civilization is Western civilization. Today I would like to discuss socialism, which is a form of self-destruction with dangers inherent in it. Socialism is the concept of providing economic security to people, which is by itself not a bad idea. But if taken to an extreme, to excessive limits, it becomes uneconomic to the society because it puts a huge economic burden on the country. So let me give you an example of how socialism leads to our self-destruction. Number one, politicians promise and then overpromise people with various benefits. This is called liberalism, and then they keep doing it. It's called socialism. Number two, economic growth then slows as the government takes resources out of the private sector, and the government runs out of money, and as it runs out of money, it taxes the rich, claiming that they are living too well, and the government has to seek social justice. Step number three, the government still runs out of money, and then attacks the military. It's called sequestration. I hate to say it, but it was bipartisan, and we did it several years ago, essentially cutting the military disproportionately. And then step number four, which is we're in today, is the government announces to the people that its enemies are no big threat. Remember the JV team? The enemies get excited and emboldened, and then we get ourselves into World War III. So here we are now in World War III, which is just as unnecessary as World War II. A lot of similarities and parallels to World War II, basically appeasing enemies and taking the resources and giving it to the population, and then cutting the military till we're no longer able to protect ourselves from the enemies. And that's why I say the number one enemy of Western civilization is Western civilization.